lied. Yeah, so in the 99% chance that I was going to do a workout back in Ohio after the flight, that 1% actually came true. So yeah, plan now is head over to Fit Club in a timely fashion so that I'm not late to flying back, but get a quick-ish arm day in. And I say quick-ish because I'm not going to I don't need to be done in 15 minutes. I might just limit the dilly-dallying a bit, right? Because there's been times I've been in the gym and I didn't leave until 3 hours later, and the workout itself wasn't extra long. It was more so like the workout was finished, and then now it's time to kind of chat and just walk around, or maybe the gym has snacks and then you're eating that, and there's not always a rush. But if you're actually a little bit crunched arm-wise, that's where I'd be a little more inclined to do kind of a back and forth superset kind of style. So push down curl instead of all push downs and then all curls, just because you kind of get into a little bit more of a groove. And if you're resting, your full rest period in between doing both sets. So it's like you do a push down, immediately run over and do a curl. You take 30 seconds in between, and then you have a long rest period. Well, now you just did one set, basically, right? You got 2 for 1. You take a second, repeat, and before you know it, at least in my experience, you should end up essentially as pumped as possible, a little quicker, right? Plus, dieting down anyway, the pump's fleeting. If I finish triceps and then I have another 30-minute bicep session, well, triceps are already completely unpumped by the time I'm done. This is not cool. So by doing them both at once, you can kind of finish them and really see, just how big you can get your arms. But I think nothing else to say there. Let's just get started. There's a couple of we got a couple of legends in here. Mr. Lee Priest running around there getting his curls started. Him and the Trend Twins are gonna bust out a lift. So I'm kind of afraid. I get to watch the Trend Twins video before it actually gets uploaded IRL. But no, I've got my own lift because we gotta catch a flight relatively soon. So as much as I probably should sit in here for 30 minutes, we'll speed it up. Did you guys go at the same time? No. So totally different.
We get quite a few people in during the week.
Yeah, I know Martin did it, and then the twins, Phil. On occasion, the rope with the full stack's a little too much. Today, this will work. Yeah. 2. Yeah.
Second or first?
Yeah. Yeah. One more of those. Yeah. This is actually good. Yeah. One more.
Alright, let's go back to 2 dips and then pick a new curl. What exactly it will be, TBD. Alright, very different from a dip, but the dip machine's kind of occupied at the moment. So instead, kind of a bent over, like put one cheek up against the upright and then lean forward into an overhead extension. And as a long head focused stretch base movement, it's hard to beat, right? As much as I like a simple tricep lift, push downs, rope, dips, I do think I'm missing out if I don't do anything overhead with a really biased long head stretch. So this will be good. Hopefully I didn't just overestimate my strength. And this will be a good one. All right. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, a little extra with that second portion. But let's just drop this, do some cable curls, and then get ready for whatever's next. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. 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 Okay. Oh, okay. That might have been a little too heavy. Oh no, let's look for a dip or a dip substitute, whichever I find first. Let's go to the back. Dips. Maybe I'm just crazy and I can't. I'm like machine blind and I can't see the dip machine. But let's just do alternating push down reps, a little more pumpish, because like I'm not going to sit and like totally wreck my left side, but I'm just going 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 until they're fully just kind of pumped up and burnt out, if you follow. I think a little heavier. Oh, yeah. One more. There we go. Yeah. 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 One more of those. Meow. 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 Oh, okay, that's enough. Let's finish with a curl somewhere. Ooh. That's like super high-tech electroshock, like muscle spasming. I feel like I'm a friggin', I may as well be like a country buck right now doing a raw workout. Look who's behind me. Look who's behind me hitting some chest. What a freaking beast. All right, come on. If this is good, this will be it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. Let's find some lighting and friggin' pose down. This will be a good spot. A little sharp downlit, but that's kind of the whole freaking point. But no, this was quite the weekend. I know I said yesterday that it was the last day of Vegas. I wasn't sure I was going to do this earlier workout, but no. Plus, got to see Lee Priest for the first time in like almost 2 years, because I ran into him at the last Arnold. I mean, what a beast. And I tell you something, if you've watched a Lee Priest video, you know how Lee Priest talks. Same freaking dude, just a legend. But no, I'm feeling extra full. I may or may not have eaten a bunch of like Mike and Ike's and shit last night. What are you gonna do? But let's actually just flex up. Oh man. All right. Now the official last arm day of the Olympia weekend is over. I can jump on a quick, short little 10-hour flight and then get back to business in OHIO. So, ain't nothing else to say, but let's scram.